Hello everyone, so today I'm gonna go through a couple uh, feedback, and then I'm gonna edit couple pictures from the X-T2. I still have some existing photo that I haven't edited before, so let's get started. I have entered 3 profiles. People asked me to review the feedback. These 3 I have in here, but there's one handle I got. I couldn't find the handle, so I typed in and then couldn't find it. But anyway, so make sure the handle spelling is correct also. So if I missed it, you can send me, put it in the post also. So the first one is this profile, Fujifilm X-T2, this user. So let's get go through a little bit quickly. Let's see. So for the feed consistency standpoint, I would put the full body in the center and then 2 close up to alternate together. I won't put sometimes it's fine, but it's better to put it alternatively. And this one cropping a little bit too much. I know that it might be because of the Instagram 4x5 crop. What I need to do is I will step back to get more room so that it won't crop the eyes even on here, because it's for the feed when people look at it from far away, like without even opening it. And if you have a sky photo, I would put in between 2 half body photos also. And this one, I will crop the square so that it has more shadow, because this one, the concentration is feeling the subject is on the edge, so it's better to move a little bit in, maybe 1/3 of the picture, so that it create more impact in the square format. So that's my feedback on that. Also, the black and white and the color, if you post black and white, make sure that it has the same equal amount in the grid. So just make sure that. Next one, so this one, let's go through. I like the shadow play in here. Nice shadow play. Probably you were using the hat, right? So it's pretty cool. I like how the tone keeping consistent throughout the profile. Also nice focus on the eyes in this one. I think the tone keeping pretty consistent the first couple row already. So and I like how the close-up and the non-close-up alternatively spaced out right here, the first 2 rows. So keep it up. Nice job. Next one, I like the tone in this one. It's cool. So it's from Quebec. So it's nice tone in this coffee shots right here. I used to shoot some coffee shots also. I like the vibes in the coffee shop style, so it's pretty cool. Overall looks pretty clean to me. The overall style is pretty clean style. This one I will just crop more, because the coffee was cut off on the edge also. Maybe that's the intentional also, maybe because of this crop, but I will, because of this small, if you can move these 2 out, it will be much cleaner. Just have this one and this one contrast with each other, even without this black spot right there, so that it's nice clean black and white background next to each other. So yeah, that's it. If you want me to do the feedback, just make sure you can comment on my latest post of the Instagram also, or you just comment it on the live later. I will put it on the wait list for the next time. Next, I'm gonna open my phone and then edit couple pictures. What I'm gonna do is I use the let's see if you guys can see it. I use the QuickTime just to synchronize what I'm doing on the phone. So these couple photos, I'm gonna edit in the, let's see, yeah, in my iPhone. So these are the old photos. I have been going through my old photos also because I haven't edited all of them yet. Each photo shoot I shot about around 2,000 to 3,000 photos. I used to have a lot more photo when I was shooting continuous, but right now I'm shooting single shots only. Like this past year, I haven't shot CH high a lot. So what I'm gonna do, I reduce the contrast and the exposure, increase the contrast. I use the U3 for this one. So the U3 for this, I'm gonna increase the, let's see if you guys can see it. Okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, if you want me to review your feed, you can just comment on my latest Instagram post as well, or just comment on this video if you are not seeing the live right now. You can just comment on this video, the recorded video, and I will put you in the wait list for the Instagram feedback. These are just quick feedback also, so I'm gonna update this one. So let's double check. Okay, yeah, that's good. So this is the, oh, let me save save to camera roll. Okay, and then the next one, so I'm gonna copy this one because they have the similar background and lighting. So if you don't want too much blue, you can do the HSL in here. You can just adjust the blue tone. If depends on your feed, if you don't want too much blue, you can just adjust it like the Lightroom. You can do it in the Lightroom. So just update that. Let me see how you see on the screen. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'm trying to edit some live editing. So save it. And then the next one, this one is the red brick wall. So let me see which one I like to use. The thing is, I subscribe to the VSCO X. So I have access to all the filters, and the VSCO X has for these photo features. You can choose what the app decided for you. So it decided the C8 is pretty nice for that background. I think it might use some AI technology just to see what's the outfit of the model, and then choose the tone that is better for the overall tone. So what I'm gonna do is I don't use all of them. I usually from the 60% to 80% of them, depending on the situation. And then I'm gonna reduce the exposure a little bit more, and then increase the sharpness. Okay, and then slightly adjust that 4:5 crop. So this is the Instagram 4:5 crop. That's why the left and right, make sure it has some more spacing right there. And then that's good. So save it. So this is the QuickTime recording. Just open the QuickTime app. You can just sync what you see on the phone and then put it on the laptop, just in case you want to mirror what you see on the phone. Or sometimes you can record this and then with the audio on your phone also. So I'm gonna reduce more the exposure in here. slightly crop it, make sure in the center. Okay. Yep, so after the update, I still have a couple more to go. So I'm gonna just copy this one and then paste it to next couple ones because they have the similar style. Oh, it might be too dark. So I'm gonna increase the exposure. Increase the sharpness a little bit and then 4:5 crop more toward the center. Yep, and then since these two have the similar exposure, I'm gonna copy and then paste. Let's see. It seems too dark for me. Sometimes I have to double check the screen brightness. So just update it 4:5 crop right there. Yeah, and this is the one that I just posted on the Instagram, and it has the C8 filter as well. So yeah, for the people that just joined, make sure if you want me to, hey, hi, thanks from Russia, nice. So if you want me to review the Instagram later, you can put it the Instagram handle. So just make sure. So I like the mood on this one, and this one has a nice film as well. So this is cool. I might reduce a little bit more, but not too much of the exposure. Even like that, without the crop is nice, but for Instagram crop, I'm gonna crop 4:5 crop. Okay, cool. The next two are the backlights. It has a strong sunlight. I think it's 4 p.m. in the afternoon. So what I'm gonna do is use the U3. You can see the different filter has a different style based on your feed. But you can choose for this photo also. You see A6 is pretty good in this one, and it also recommended some black and white, but I don't use the black and white a lot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use U3. I like the U3 in this one. So the contrast, tone, highlight, save, reduce a little bit more, increase the sharpness, and then exposure reduce a little bit. That's good. And then save it a little bit. So 4:5 crop, leave some headroom on top. Okay, and then save it. So the next one I'm gonna copy and then paste it to here. Okay, cool. And then four by five crop like that, and then increase a little bit. Sharpness also, exposure reduce a little bit. So I like the leading lines on the wall to the body also, so that's why I use the wall a lot with the brick. So let me save it. Okay, that's good. So that's the editing process I finished, so that I still have some photos to post later on. And thanks everyone for joining. Oh, I need to update the title. Yeah, so and since we are here, I'm gonna tell you a tips also. Let me double check. Oh. Three minutes rules. I'm gonna talk about I'm gonna talk about 3 minutes rule. So since you are here, and then I'm gonna record this one for later on, everyone. So the 3 minutes rules. So let me go to my Instagram profile. So this is the tip on how to like build your Instagram engagement. So the 3 minutes rules I'm talking about is let me give you an example. For example, if you shoot a lot of portraits, then you search make portraits, and you can see that the number of posts is the first one is 1.4 million posts. The second one is 10.9 million posts. That means the second one has a faster refresh rate. That means more people posting on the second one more often. And so if I go to the make portraits, and then I tap the reason. So what I'm gonna say is that 3 minutes rule is that if I go to the first one, you can see that it's 21 seconds, and then 1 minute if you like them. So what I'm gonna do is I go through and then like. This is 6 minutes already, so you can just like couple one from the first couple one, and then go away and then go back. Let me search another one, portrait page. So 14.7 million you can see on the third one. So these are the pretty fast refresh rate also. So you can just go through and then like you see it's 23 seconds, 1 minute. So because they are most likely, just choose the one that you like to click. This is like the marketing strategy. You knock on the people's door based on the one that you like. And 3 minutes means that they are more likely that they are still on their phone, because they just posted 3 minutes ago. So for example, portrait has 126 million. That's a lot. So these are much faster, and you can just go through them. Just go through the one that you want them to check back your profile, because they are more likely on the phone. So within 3 minutes. So this strategy is the offense. So the 3 minutes rule, just choose couple of the big one, and choose couple of the one that based on the location hashtag. So for example, San Francisco. Like if you want to get more audience from the San Francisco, and then choose the reason, and choose the one that not random, but choose the vibes that you want to like. Anyway, yeah, that's the strategy of the offense. So that's my 3 minutes rules. Just I usually just do the portrait because it's more concentrated. It's not every, yeah, because sometimes it has a mix of different tag in it. Hey, thanks checking out from Brazil. Is the Fujifilm X-T2 with kit lens a good buy? I'm planning to get it. What's the first lens I should get? I can learn portrait photography or wedding. I use a prime lens only. I like the 23 mm f1.4 as the first lens to practice, because it can be more multi-purpose for me. even though my first lens is the 56mm f1.2, so that's a very specific for portrait lens, and then it's nice bokeh as well. So I bought my first Fuji lens, the 56mm f1.2. So yeah, that's my first lens. So yeah, for those of you haven't checked out the editing yet, you can see the recording also. So yeah, thanks so much for joining. I think today I might have one more tomorrow also. I will check out my schedule and then do one more tomorrow as well. So thanks so much for joining, and stay tuned for more coming up. Bye.